To get myself to Monkey Island, I had joined LeChuck's crew, in disguise and posing as a lowly swabby. The magic potion that would take us to the island was nearly ready. It was up to me to find a flattened skull to finish it off.
All right, welcome back to Return to Monkey Island. I guess that's a quick recap it does if you don't play for a couple days. So I let it play, and that's exactly what we're going to do. Last time we made it aboard LeChuck's ship, got out of our little hold prison-y area, and now we are looking for the last ingredient for the potion to get us to Monkey Island, which is a flattened skull. So let's go down in the ship and see if we get in trouble for being out of our container or what else we can find here.
These open plan offices are all the rage now. I guess it's a good sign if they're not trying to leave.
This was a bad choice.
I know art is supposed to grab you, but this is taking it too far.
LeChuck. It's got a name tag or a desk.
Wait a minute. That looks exactly like Elaine's wedding veil. Nice. A slideshow of creepy zombie guys.
Feel the warmth.
Toasty.
Alright, nothing to do quite yet in here. What we got here?
I'll probably do my shirt in a few weeks when it starts to get mossy.
Trivia card, nice. Let's see what happens if we talk to this. Oh, that's what I thought.
You're out and about.
Alright, so is there anything new down here? No, doesn't look like it. Oh,
Ew.
that's new. Do we have anything we could do with it? I don't think so. Nope. Okay, well, let's just escape again. We didn't look at the anchor last time.
Looks like it'd be more useful for fishing than stopping.
Yeah, because it's too small for the ship. Okay, let's get back up here. And let's actually, you know what? Let's go do that again and see if we can talk to the skull.
Hey, Murray, why don't you come with me? I can show you around the ship.
No.
I really think you should come with me.
No.
Please?
Spare me your dull entreaties. I cannot be moved, figuratively speaking. Say.
So we'll take him against his will.
How's it going in there, Murray?
You will pay for this indignity, you worthless skull napper.
Alright. Can we...
There's one revoltingly greasy porthole.
So we have him, and we now have to figure out a way to flatten him, which we could do, possibly, in a cannon. We're gonna try it. I would assume that if we do it, it's just gonna shoot him. So let's take him. Nope, not gonna let us put him in the cannon. What if we try to put him in the cauldron?
Hey, that skull isn't flat.
Okay. What could we do to flatten him?
This is a bunch of empty containers of preservatives and coloring agents. I think it's just a sculpture. I hope it's just a sculpture. Top deck schedule. 1 bell, crew voting. 2 bells, LeChuck shouting.
Okay. So I have another idea. If we go down into the ship, so now nobody's around, what happens if we try to take off?
I better leave it on while I'm on the ship.
No, okay. So, Ooh. Can we flatten him with this?
Let me apologize in advance. You're gonna have to take one for the team.
I see no team. Only you, withered zombie man. Let me assure you that whatever you're planning, it will be nothing compared to the torments that I will... I would admire your methods if they had been used on someone else.
Thanks, I guess.
Alright, now we have a flat Murray.
How's it going in there, Murray?
I don't want to talk to you right now, except to say that exquisite punishments await you at your final resting place.
Alright, let's go back up to the top of the deck and throw Flat Murray into the cauldron.
Hey, what are you...
Next stop, Monkey Island.
Swabby! Why are you out of the old? You're not ready for the deck. Where's your mop? And also...
I can explain, sir.
I guess you'll be first swab now, whatever your name is.
A promotion. I won't let you down.
This'll be ruined now it's spilled. Start making the potion again. I'll be in me cabin, gritting me collection of other people's teeth.
Redo the potion? Is that even possible?
No! We barely scraped together the ingredients the first time. We're out of almost everything.
Let's tip the cauldron back and pretend we're working on it. Maybe he'll forget about it eventually.
You don't know LeChuck like I do. But it'll buy us some time.
Is this one of those times where you substitute different stuff for all the ingredients and it works anyway?
No, they were right. We couldn't make the potion again.
But you told me that you can't get to Monkey Island unless you make the potion.
Well, I did. But, as it turns out, there is a way. We storytellers call what's happening now a twist. There was an important piece of the puzzle that I hadn't seen yet. I started by looking around the ship for opportunities.
Hey!
Alright, so our first swabby decided to be dumb and knock over the pot as a joke, and now he's gone.
This is a bunch of empty containers of monkey blood and squid ink.
And we are now the first swabby, whatever that means. So let's talk to some people.
What's that?
Plundering prospects.
You won't need those. I'll find a way for us to get to Monkey Island.
We can ask Bob for advice.
Hey, Bob, have you got any ideas on how to get to Monkey Island that don't involve a voodoo potion?
My mind's a blank. I try to keep it that way if possible.
Okay. Let's see what we've got going on over here. Oh, looks like we can go to the crow's nest now.
The crow's nest is up there.
See the horizon. Ooh, that's cool. So we can...
Hey, Flambe, ship ahoy! It's Captain Madison. Ready the cannons.
Don't worry about it. LeChuck already knows they're out there.
Wait, never mind. Something's going on. They've got a cauldron on deck. That looks like a cinnamon stick. Mint, squid ink. Hey, wait a minute. I know that recipe. They didn't come to sink us. Those weasels are going to Monkey Island.
Okay.
They undercut my Threepwood's expedition so they could claim the prize for themselves.
You don't want to say that name out loud on this ship. Trust me.
Why aren't they happier? A well-placed stab in the back is cause for celebration. Aha! They're missing a skull. We don't need a potion because they have one.
What? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Make ready to sail.
Do I look like a quartermaster to you? You sure don't look like one to me.
I'll go talk to Iron Rose. This is gonna be great.
If you say so, Swabby.
Alright, so it looks like...
These things get more sophisticated every year.
Would that we all did the same.
Looks like they haven't figured out their skull problem yet. Good.
Looks like we can go and take their potion, possibly. So that was a good idea to go up there. Let's see who's driving. Nobody. Shouldn't ring the bell. Pretend to steer. Heck yeah.
Oops.
Alright, that was fun. Alright, now we can go below deck and possibly explore a little more. We should probably not go into LeChuck's cabin with him there. So let's move this way a little bit. Let's go down and see our hold. Looks the same. We still got this. So, but now we should be able to go back up. Let's talk to...
I've got an idea for how we can get to Monkey Island after all.
Does Iron Rose know you're working on that? Instead of swabbing things that need swabbing?
Not yet, but I'm on my way to tell her.
Actually, well, no. We'll keep moving forward. I was gonna see if we can get our mop, but it'll probably just make us work. Let's tell the cook our genius plan.
Idea for how we can get to Monkey Island after all.
Good for you, Swabby. You should take that straight to the top.
LeChuck.
Of course not. I mean Iron Rose.
Right. Good thinking.
But where is she? Because now I've explored.
At first I thought the privy must be behind there, but no, it's just the pantry.
Another trivia card.
Can I ask about that pepper shaker?
It's demon pepper, made from demon peppers, which are basically the hottest peppers you can get. Do not, under any circumstances, put it on anything you intend to eat.
I like spicy food.
Not like this. Burns on the way in, burns on the way out. In between, burns.
Can I borrow your demon pepper?
No.
It sounds like screaming, but really quiet. It's hard to tell if those are for cooking or combat.
It's cute that you think there's a difference.
Can I give you a hand washing these plates?
Nah, I already did those.
Gross. Alright, let's see if we can find Iron... whoever.
I'll probably do my shirt in a few weeks when it starts to get mossy.
Oh, there she is.
I have an amazing idea.
Does it involve mopping?
No, it involves following another ship to Monkey Island. See, Captain Madison is just east of us right now. They're brewing the potion to go to Monkey Island.
So
I'm gonna help them finish it, and then we follow them. All I need to do is get them a skull somehow. Make ready to sail.
No.
We don't even want to go to Monkey Island.
Golan gave us a perfect excuse to skip it, and now you're about to screw it up. Let's lock him in the hole.
Whoa, hang on. I'm a little surprised to hear this.
You shouldn't be. But so far, you haven't struck me as the brightest candle in the box.
There's nothing on that island except for the secret.
The secret doesn't split 6 ways.
7.
LeChuck only wants it because of his obsession with that stale glass of milk Guybrush Threepwood.
I think you're making a mistake.
Let's put it to a vote. Voting is supposed to be at 1 bell. Fair enough.
The matter before the crew is the question of whether we should go to Monkey Island. I vote nay.
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 Aye.
The vote to go has to be unanimous. It isn't. Meeting adjourned.
What's unanimous?
It means I had to convince each and every member of the crew to change their vote.
Wow.
Alright, so I guess let's walk around and figure out what we can do to change their minds.
Listen, about that trip to Monkey Island.
That we voted against.
Exactly. I want to try to persuade you to change your mind about it. Or if not your mind, then at least your vote.
Good luck with that. I'm regretting hiring you right now.
I could do you a favor in return. Win-win. That's how politics works, right?
I don't bargain away my opinions and judgment for cash or favors, Swabby. I'm not for sale. I have a moral center.
I've got one of those. It's just kind of small and off to the side. Like a hangnail.
Let's hope it doesn't cause you any trouble in your career as a pirate.
Not so far. As quartermaster, it seems like you should be more loyal to LeChuck, who, I will point out, very much wants to go.
I've been with LeChuck a long time.
Exactly.
In the beginning, I really admired the way he saw the world.
Through a reddish haze of constant anger?
I don't know, that's just it. I can't even remember what I found so inspiring. It makes it hard to follow his lead on a personal quest like the secret of Monkey Island.
Oh. I still think you should vote to go to Monkey Island.
I don't want to talk about that now. I'm having a crisis of faith. About not being inspired by LeChuck to follow his lead.
Okay.
Alright, so it looks like we might have to convince her
like a permanent stain. Ugh, smells worse than it looks.
to be inspired by LeChuck or the world. Oops. Do we have anything that would do that? I mean, we have a map of a mop tree. Alright, let's talk to him.
Bob, I confess, I'm a little confused about what your job is. I mean, I know you hang up there all day. I'm just not sure why.
As yardarm hanger, I serve as an example to the crew of what might happen if they break the rules. It's an important role, though admittedly not an exciting one.
I'd like to discuss your vote on the Monkey Island issue.
It's nay. I'm afraid going to Monkey Island doesn't really have anything in it for me.
Wouldn't the change of scenery be nice?
I've seen lots of scenery.
How about I make it worth your while?
Go on.
I'll get you transferred to the other yardarm.
I've been there. I prefer this one.
I'll take your next shift.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you were after my job. No thanks.
I'll be your best friend.
My best friend will always be the sea, or maybe Putra.
Well, what would you be interested in?
Well, I've got all I need, but I'm bored. We used to have an entertainment budget, but this fancy new ship is leveraged like crazy, so there are no frills anymore.
Entertainment, you say? I'm sure I can come up with something. Entertainment is my middle name.
Well, that's funny. Oh, I do like a good joke. They don't last very long, though.
Okay, so maybe we can come up with a joke book. Okay, let's keep looking around. Let's go up and see what the guy up here wants.
Working hard?
Never.
What's the book?
It's a book of underworld jokes. Jokes from beyond the pale. Unheard of in this world.
Underworld jokes, you say? Any good?
Hilarious.
Would you describe that book as entertaining?
I would use a shorter word, but yes.
Think you'll be done reading soon?
Nah, I don't really have anything else to do.
Let's talk about your vote on going to Monkey Island. Are there any particular favors I can do for you? I don't know a lot about your interests.
My main interests are sleeping and eating. I try to do both as much as possible.
Do you have a favorite food?
Oh, yes. Scorched Alaska. Salty like widow's tears. Sweet like revenge. And fiery like a hot poker to the tongue.
Sounds good.
Exquisitely painful, yes.
How do you make Scorched Alaska?
I don't. I have someone else make it. Professional if possible. There are safety concerns.
Keep up the bad work.
Always.
Alright, so if we make him some Scorched Alaska, I bet she'll be willing to give us the book. So let's go down and talk to the chef and see if what we have to do to get him, or her, they, to make the Scorched Alaska.
So, Putra.
Chef, Putra, please call me Chef. Everybody does.
They do?
No, never. But they should.
I'd like to try to sway you on the Monkey Island vote.
Save your breath, I'm unswayable. There's only one opinion I value, and that's Iron Rose's. She's the smartest one on the ship.
Second smartest.
Now that you mention it, I'm remembering that I said just last week that I'd always vote with Rose. So I'm gonna do that on this too. Whatever way Rose votes, that's how I'll vote. Thanks for reminding me.
Oh.
Okay, so we just had to convince her.
How come people don't call you Chef?
Because they're a bunch of pedestrian clods who wouldn't know a great meal if it hit them in the mouth. Which, by the way, it often does, if you cook it right.
Or wrong.
But mainly it's because technically I am a cook, not a chef. It's a job title.
So a chef is better than a cook?
Not necessarily. I mean, a good cook makes better food than a lousy chef. But being a cook is mostly about mastery of materials and technique, whereas a chef adds artistry, improvisation, and innovation. Anyone who's tasted my boiled monkfish and haggis dumplings should agree that I deserve that title.
So a chef outranks a cook?
Yeah, of course on a ship this size I'd still be the only one making food, so that part doesn't mean anything. It's just about the recognition.
Does a chef get paid more than a cook?
I mean, yes, but on this ship, not enough to make a difference. It's the principle of the thing.
Well, have you tried to get a promotion?
Only about a dozen times. I keep the written request handy, complete with case studies and cost-benefit analysis. There is absolutely nothing wrong with this. But LeChuck refuses to sign it.
Management.
Yeah.
I don't suppose you know how to make Scorched Alaska?
Of course I can make Scorched Alaska, but I'm not going to.
Why not?
Scorched Alaska is the kind of thing that requires a skilled chef. Apparently, I'm still only a cook.
I see. What exactly is a Scorched Alaska?
Imagine a dessert shaped like a huge legless jellyfish with a texture like ice cream wrapped in packing foam, and it sets your face on fire when you eat it.
Appetizing.
Not really.
Did you know Gullet well?
Sure. He and I were the only zombies in the crew until you came along.
Sometimes I forget I'm a zombie.
No, I don't. Every time I try to get a decent cooking job at a restaurant or some swanky manor house, they say I'm too green, and they play it off like they're talking about experience level, but I know what they mean. Zombies need not apply. We don't want them rotting near the food. You must have experiences like that.
My birthday party clown gig really dried up.
Imagine thinking zombies are scarier to children than clowns are.
There's no justice.
It's absurd.
How did you become a zombie?
Oh, the usual way. I was at the Culinary Academy at the time. At first, I thought I was having an allergic reaction to some strawberries. How about you?
Me? I'm a zombie by marriage?
Good one. I was married once, too. I know what you mean.
What was Gullet like?
Well, you'll have noticed he was a bit of a bully.
Not at all.
He didn't have much power or control in his life, and he was insecure about that. So he compensated by being domineering, vicious, and cruel whenever he had the opportunity.
You don't say.
But he had his good side. He wrote poetry. Nobody else knows that. He kept it a secret. He was always afraid someone would steal his ideas. Not that anyone would have. His poems were total garbage.
Anyway, I'll let you get back to cooking.
Yeah.
Why don't I see if I can make some headway with your promotion? I think LeChuck likes me.
Sure, knock yourself out. If nothing else, we'll all get some entertainment out of it.
Alright, so can we...
Putra makes a compelling case for promotion.
Okay, so let's talk to Flare Gray real quick and see what they want.
Flare?
Yes?
Can we talk about your vote on going to Monkey Island?
No.
Oh, come on. There must be something I can do for you. Something you want?
Nothing you can give me.
Try me.
Okay, fine. Earlier today, I lost my grandmother's whale knife. It was a gorgeous heirloom. I treasured it. And now it's gone. Bring me the knife, and I'll vote for your stupid plan.
Great. Can you tell me where and when you last saw it?
It was sticking out of Gullet's back, right after I stabbed him with it. Probably still there.
LeChuck threw Gullet over the side.
Yep. Joke's on you, Swabby. And I guess on me, too. Now beat it. I'm busy.
Alright, so we now know everything we need to get Iron... Well, I guess we don't know Iron Rose, but maybe she will cave to everybody else. Flare... Is that this person? Wants their knife. Petra wants a promotion, and Flambe wants his food. And it's kind of do this for this, and it goes to the next one. So next time we will try and get started on getting these things done. So thanks for watching.